I'm the VanLady, and I'm asking you to join me as I go from complete novice in all things mechanical to full-time van dweller. I'm going to guide you through my journey step by step as I go along. This is my 1985 Ford clubwagon. Yep, oh yeah, clubwagon XL. It's rather large. This is my second take of this video because earlier it was very windy and there were people talking over there, so if you see bits snipped in where it's windy and there's someone over there, no, you are not imagining things. No, people didn't drive up. It's just my second take, and I'm being completely honest with you. This is the back, and this is the side. I figured out earlier how to open up the front, and I will post that and my fumblings later or in the same video, I'm not sure. It was really funny. I'm pretty sure that the people who were watching me were laughing their butts off. Okay, so I believe this engine is called a straight six. I'm not 100% certain though, nor do I know where to find out. So, internet peoples, I would like you to let me know. Also, that seems like an itty bitty battery for this huge van, but hey, who knows? Here's a good look at all the inside bits of my pretty van. I'm gonna leave my first inside take the same because I think I did a pretty decent job of it. But yeah, I figured since there's no wind anymore, I'd give you guys a better, less windy take, plus no noise of silly people talking about silly things in the background. Yeah, there's the oil dipstick, but I don't know where the transmission dipstick is to check my transmission fluid. Let's pan out as much as it can go. So I'm gonna take a look around in here. I'm giving y'all a nice decent look in there so that any of you mechanical folks who know more than I do, I should probably keep the same angle on this, shouldn't I? Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna give you all a nice good look in there so any of you mechanically minded folks can let me know of anything you see. Oh hey, I bet that's the transmission fluid dipstick right there. Let's take a look at it. But as I was saying, any of you mechanically minded folks can tag it or post in the comments what I'm missing, and I would really appreciate it, and then I can pass that knowledge along in further videos. So, where are you? Do you say? The other one said. Oh, yep. You are well, it's that color. So I don't know what that means. It also doesn't say what it is. It says, check when hot, idling in park. Warranty requires ESP MC2 or M2C138CJ oil. So I don't know, but that's definitely the oil dipstick. So I think that might be the transmission fluid dipstick, especially considering it said to check when it's hot, because I know you're supposed to do that with transmission fluid. And it was kind of pink, which is the color of transmission fluid. Might have just been that icky color because I checked it when it was cold like a dumbass. Oh yeah, I might want to turn this baby on so y'all can hear what it sounds like. What it looks like when it's on. Is that the exhaust? Oh. Good. That's gotta be that. I see something not as it should be there. I know that for sure. I don't know what it is. See, y'all see what I'm talking about right there? Yeah. I'd appreciate any ideas. All the belts look good to me. And the fan looks happy. Yeah, I just think that whatever, that thing and that thing are supposed to be hooked together, and they're not. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. At least I'm guessing that's what it is. I don't know. They look like they need to be hooked together. I've never been in an engine where air was blowing at me with it open. So yeah, that's my van. Vehicle's been sitting here for about a month. That's about how long it's been since I bought it. And actually about a month and a half. And there are a couple drips, so I gotta find out what that's all about. Shit. But not much. That's a very slow drip, which for a vehicle that is 28 years old, not that bad. So I'll see about that later.
I was gonna say something because I have a shirt just like that.
Here's the inside. I have done a little bit. I stripped off the roof because there was mildew in the stuff, the insulation from this hole right here, because it rains a lot during the summer. Rainy season just started, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to cover it, but I don't want to patch it because that's going to come in handy later, so I just want to temporarily cover it. All of this stuff I've taken off of the walls and everything. I'm going to work on taking off those and that and all this to get in under there, so I can redo the insulation there and take off this floor, redo the insulation and everything else. There's a little bit of Reflectix I bought. I can stand almost completely up because I'm only 5 feet tall. My head, I'm just bent at the neck, so it's fairly comfortable actually. If I want to not bend my neck, I just bend my knees a little bit, but I'd rather just bend my neck or sit down. I'm planning on putting a futon across the back for now. Well, not for now, but after I get everything out of the back here. Instead of building up something really, really nice first, I'm gonna do something makeshift and then build up as I go along, because the way I see it, I can always make it better, and I don't really have that much know-how, and I would rather start with something that works and make it better later than sit there and fiddle around with something than sit there and fight with something that doesn't necessarily. Let's see. Oh, this little sign made me giggle when I saw it. It says seatbelts must be worn in this vehicle at all times, which I'm totally keeping on there because when I'm driving, I'm a stickler for that. Vehicle does not get very high speeds, as you can tell. It's old. That's not that big of a deal. I like the seats. I like how high I sit up. I'm gonna have to get used to driving without a rear view mirror. I've never done that before, but considering that this, I wouldn't be able to use it in the first place, having it would just get in the way. So yeah, this is my van. Let me know what you think. As I learn things and become more knowledgeable, I will share that knowledge with y'all. I don't have much really, but this is gonna be my home as soon as I get it set up. Everything I've taken off so far, I actually took off with a Gerber, which is like a Leatherman. It's a multi-tool. So that is the only tool I have so far. So getting started, you don't really need all that much. When I get more tools and as I buy things, I'll post videos of what I got and how I used it and how it rates, especially for a novice, because here, let me flip this around. I'll post videos of what I get and how I used it and how it rates, especially for a novice, because total novice. I tried to learn a lot of stuff when I was younger, but not using it in 12 odd years, it didn't really stick. So I figure most of the reviews you see online are posted for people who know what they're doing, and when you're just starting out, it can be daunting. So I want to show you that for someone who just has a desire and a will and a want, this can be done. It's completely feasible. You just have to want it enough to grab it. So that's my little spiel. I'm the VanLady. So yeah, when I have new stuff, I'll post it up and you can follow me on my journey.